It's currently 7 26 22 40, and I was just pondering. You got a lot of negatives, so I got an example before I start. So if somebody doesn't know what they're doing, but the person, say you got a retarded person or a special needs person, and they don't know what they're doing, but yet it's wrong, and you have beings in whom are aware of the situation, and not only don't correct that being, but participate with the same violation, but like with some but it's like real vile activities. This is basically Babylon, or AKA Americans, as I'm seeing it. And I was asking the other question. This is why a lot of times those who, like I said, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, he put his feelings and emotions over the scriptures. You can't defend Babylon. You can try to reason and attempt to reason and to test her, but you're forbidden to defend Babylon. She is already proven to be the whore in Revelation 13, I believe, who sits upon many nations, tongues, peoples, etc., etc. So, as a Israelite, see, that's where President Obama and any other righteous Yusuf-like creature that becomes president will fail, because you're not. The plan is, see, no longer shall the heathen enjoy Abraham's blessing. It's only for Torah now. You can take those plans, get land, and separate. Mostly back to the continent and get the foreigner invaders out of there. But as long as you're in America as an Israelite and follow the path and try to make America great, you are in violation and going against your God, your Lord Anu, Lord Yahweh. Don't matter what you believe. 1 Peter, 2 Peter, 1st, 2nd chapter, verses 20 to 21. Though it was given through man, is not for their anyone's personal interpretation, for it is through the Holy Ghost. So you have anybody that defends or try to ride or help Babylon is now on the side of Babylon against their Lord Yahweh, or ancestor. Great-great-grandfather, great-great-uncle, great-great-cousin, whomever, down the bloodline. To that degree, he's the father, but as far as bloodline, whoever is the kin, exactly, or uncle or grandfather, exactly. It's written to the Lord Enki, exactly. But either way, you now see, as a Israelite, about the video, why Israelite must separate. You can do nothing positive for Babylon. All her rules and everything she's doing goes opposite of the, what it say, cling to the laws of man until they transgress that of the Lord. Then what? No, don't keep going with the laws of man. You already attempted that way. Now what? Cling to the Lord. It's Armageddon time, baby. You see what's going on around the world. There's wars. Forget rumors. You seeing what's happening. The New World Order, they're establishing their way of, man, when they ever see somebody go in somebody's country to take their president, besides Gaddafi or Saddam Hussein, well, America does it all the time. See, another fulfillment of prophecy. Look at that, the bully. But yet, can't simply change Amendment 13, Section 19, that slavery is abolished except through criminal punishment. You go up to somebody's house and take them, Bin Laden. So many more. Probably unheard of, especially in the backward countries. But as a black, especially a black man, exactly. I mean, slavery's so active, so I don't know how you gonna fight for that. So hold up. Hold up. Wait. So now you going back to this. I said I ain't called Dr. King a fool, but I was like, did Dr. King, was he potentially an agent? Did Dr. King in the civil rights movement, and I gotta be very fragile because the NAACP sold out Elder Marcus Messiah Garvey in the 1940s already, it's not, yeah, exactly, and their headquarters is in D.C., but if he knew about the Amendment 13, Section 19, or even better, Amendment 13, Section 17, that the government shall help the immigration back to the continent, help to recolonize the continent, why are you in America begging for rights? My other theory, too, they still had slaves in America in the 1960s, they had them in the backwood towns. But why would you fight for rights for blacks if you knew you had this clause to help go back to the continent and to reestablish yourself? I understand the part about help to build America, but like I said, if I build a house, I can't live in the house once I sell it. So yeah, I don't. On top of it, I don't want to live in the house with my enemy anyway. See, another one: laws of Moses: do not dwell permanently in Egypt, land of bondage. Separate from under them. Proverbs: not envy them, nor desire to be among them. So, by him doing that, he's going against what he first chose before education. Reverendhood, which clings to the laws of Moses, which Moses says separate. Whenever they left captivity, they separated from their enemies. So for him to do that, he's going now against the Lord's command through Moses. Whenever it says, and it gives an example, Mary has time in the Old Testament, and when he left, it went back into the curse. They put away the mixed children, didn't speak the language. And also Moses commands you never to permanently dwell in Egypt, the land of your captivity. Separate. Don't live among the heathen, the ungodly, the lawless. It's not an option. It's a dictatorship. It's telling you, roll out. But like I said, why would I fight for somebody? So look, you the black man today, right? You aware of this, and you're still fighting for civil rights was clearly being avoided and get to everybody else. But you still want it as a conscious community. I don't care about the coons. They're stupid, don't have no knowledge. I'm talking about the conscious, educated about self black man. You still want to live in America and get equal rights rather than move to the continent and how they have, let's say, they've given, I don't believe it might be the Ukrainians, but it might be somebody else. They're getting $100,000 tax credit for reparations. If it ain't them, it's somebody else, and it's from America, but it's not even America who owes them the money. So as a black man, once again, you would rather fight to live in America, who would never love you, and planning your extermination by 2053. When you Google the average income for blacks by 2053, it says the average income for blacks by 2053, published back in 2017 by Black Forbes, the Institute for Financial Research or some shit, I don't know. But all these credible sources says you will be broke as a black man, average household be zero by 53. But even forget all that. You know you have in the clause 13th Amendment to Section 17 that they will help to give you your passports and basically how you tell you to go home. And like, oh my God, it's light up. And to help give resources to help rebuild it in your image. And you will still fight to be in America. As in my video, Stay Together, Fall Together, you're just not somebody I'm looking to connect with. But to the Israel side or the Torah side, anybody that helps to fight for Babylon, showing her, and I said she still got all these rules. Slavery is abolished, except the criminal punishment, Amendment 13, Section 19. Especially until they remove that, any black person or Israelite that's fighting and defends her is against the faith or the path or the laws. Return to Dr. Candor. Thank you.